Hey everybody, this is Kurt Rice at Kurt Rice Baseball. How's everybody doing this Friday night? It's about 11:15 p.m. here. Hey, I'm gonna do a video on one that has been requested from somebody on Instagram. It was a college baseball player, and he showed me about the double X's on the catcher's mitt. So it's an X pattern, but it's doubled. So I looked into it. I actually called All Star, and he said there's really no wrong way to do it. You just do it how you feel it's gonna work. This part right here will probably be layered as well. It will be, and you're gonna have double X's, and you're gonna have 4 laces coming out here, and that's the only way that I know how to do it. But I did mine today on this glove, and I figured it out. Now I'm going to show it to you guys. So I heard there was no videos on it, so I'm going to show it to you guys. First, the only really tools you need are just some pliers and some cutters and a good lacing needle. So what you do is you're going to go in here, you're going to snip this at an angle. And this is a gold foil lace, so it's gonna be, sometimes it takes a minute to get up in that lacing needle. So this is not regular black lace or nothing like that, so it might take a minute. I might have to cut it again, and I'm gonna have to because it's not acting right. Cut it a little bit more, just like that. There we go. Just trying to get in there, and you'll feel it catch. When you feel it, you'll feel it. You'll feel it catching them laces. Just turn it a couple times. Just give it a tug and it should fit. All right. We are going to start in this hole here and come out through here. We're not going through that hole just yet, okay? Coming through this hole and out. Okay? Coming through that hole, and we're coming out right there. So I'll just pull it through right there. Okay, pull your lace all the way through. Now it was asked of me, what did it take, 2 laces? Did it take 1? It took 1 lace for me to do this. So right here I would leave about 6 inches or so, however long you want it. But if you do tie a knot here, you're gonna have 4 laces here. So I'll show you how I did mine. So all right, next thing we're gonna do is follow your lace. Make sure it's straight. Don't have it all twisted, because it's not gonna work right. Now we're gonna go through, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, that hole right there. Okay, going through that hole and out this side here. Right there. Right there. Make sure it's straight. If it ain't, there we go. It's straight now. Okay. All right, now we're cooking. Now we're gonna go up. Follow your lace back. I'm gonna go up at an angle and over. The cool thing about the X pattern is it does not take long at all. Verticals, it takes just a little longer, but not too much. See? X. Now we're coming back down. We're gonna come back down here and then through this hole right here. Okay? I'll show you all that. Right there. Coming through right here. Okay. Oops, got hung on my tools there. Let me move my tools out of the way until I get ready for them. Go straighten that loop up. Okay, now we're gonna come through here and out this hole and back around. Okay, through here. Out that way, right there. Now, the size of lace you want to use for this is 3/16. You don't want to use a 1/4 inch because it will be so tight getting through there, it won't even be funny. So, okay, now we're gonna come through here and back through there. Follow it. Coming in between them 2 laces right there. Come up and over and out. Now I would recommend you pulling this first one as tight as you can because you're gonna have another one coming right through here. Coming right around because it's gonna be double because remember it's a double X. Double X lace. Okay, pop that up. We're coming up through there. Show you laces straight. Now this is how I'm doing mine, okay? There might be somebody that does theirs different. I got a picture of a yachty mitt and it was literally, you know, there was a knot tied here and the laces were tied around here, coming out the, was it the thumb side? So, people are gonna do it different. So if you have somebody that does it different and you like it, do it their way. And it's no problem. I'm just showing you guys how I figured it out and how, it was done, how I did it. So, coming back up through here. Okay, right there. Make sure your lace is straight, right there. Solid X. Now we're coming back through here and out that hole right there. Okay, yeah. Coming through here, right in between those laces right there. Okay. You just gotta kind of work your needle through. There it is. Right there. Now, to get this through here, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Go ahead and cut it, and then I'm gonna start relacing it all the way back through again. Okay? And what I wanna do is I wanna cut it the same length. I don't want it stretch this out some. Okay, now I'm gonna cut it right here. And this is how I'm gonna do mine, okay? Everybody does theirs differently. Okay, so I still got my lacing needle through there. Now, we're just gonna repeat everything we just did, except it's gonna be a little harder. Now, we're gonna come on top of the lace, come on top of it, okay? And it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get up in there, but guess what? We're gonna make it work, okay? Go up and through there. Notice I'm on top of that lace right there. So going up and through. Oh, came off. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. I can just re-thread it. Get about the same length as your other one. Okay. You don't want it too long. Okay, now we're gonna re-thread my needle here. That's gonna happen. I've seen some videos where the needle has come off. It's no big deal. You just re-thread it through, give it a tug, and there you go. Now, I'm gonna come up right here. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Right there, I'm coming on top of this. And I'm gonna have to go up under here and up through that way, okay? So I'm coming through here and make sure I got my needle straight on top of the lace as much as I can. And when you do this, try to pick that up through there, okay? Now we're gonna come through here, okay? If a needle, there we go. got it through there. Make sure your lace is good and snug. Make sure it ain't twisted. There it is. It's doubled right there. Now we're gonna go up under the X. Up under the X. I'm going up under here. Okay? You can just pick it up. I'm going right on top of these other laces here. Okay? Slide it through. There it is. Just like that. Now, when you do this, try to make sure it goes on top of the other one. And I'm going to show you how to fix that if you can't get it to go on top of each other. See there? Alright, now, there we go. Just move it up and down. You got your pliers too if you need to move it. Okay? Now we're coming up under this lace. Coming up under here. And right through there. Notice I'm going on top of that. There we go. Have to give it a little muscle. I should have bought me a towel because go, make sure it's straight. Now if that happens, notice how it's twisting. Just take your pliers, boom, there it is. When you do this, pull from your lace, don't pull from your needle, because that needle, it tends to pop off a lot. Okay. Pull it. Now see how that's kind of, try to get these together. Try to get that top lace on top of this one. There we go. Got it on there. Now we're gonna come back through here and then back around again. Okay. Go right through there. Remember to make sure to go on top of your lace. There it is. There we go. There it is. It's doubled. See there? And we're coming back around. That's why I like to pull this as tight as we can. That way it gives us room to come back around. We're coming back around through this hole. Okay. We're going on top. Going on top where we came out through the first time. Going on top here. Going on top of that lace. So go on top of it. Go. Pull it through. Oops. May have twisted it. Yes, I did. And we're gonna have to pull that back out. It's alright. That happens sometimes. We're gonna rethread it. It happens. I'll drop my needle. Sorry about that, folks. Alright. Make sure I got it straight this time. There we go. When you pull your needle through, make sure the smooth side is up. And that's okay, it popped off again. It's alright, I'm just gonna take my pliers. That's what your pliers are for. And like pull it through. Make sure it's straight. Give it a twist right there. It ain't gonna act right. There. You can't really tell it's layered until you actually look at it. It's gonna be layered right there. Okay. Just move it up and down. See that? Now, pop the needle back on. We're almost done, folks. Almost done. I'm happy to do this video for you guys so y'all can, you know, learn my way of how I'm doing it. So, and it's no issue at all. And we're coming up through here on top of that one. Okay. Curl your lace around so it don't get twisted up. Okay. Back through this hole and around. On top of your lace. Might be a pain, but it'll go through there eventually. Sorry about all the moving. It's not easy doing this with there we go. Luckily I got my trusty cameraman here. Camera lady. Okay. Almost done. See, it's doubled. The double X. Okay, now we're coming up through here and back out through there. We're gonna come up through the X. Right there, make sure your smooth side is up. There we go. Good and snug. Alright, we're almost done. We're coming, now we're gonna see I'm on top of that lace right there. Now I'm coming through the same place I just did. Okay. Like I said, the guy told me there's really no wrong way of doing it. All Star Sports, I called them. So there's really no wrong way of doing it. It's gonna be preference. I'm coming up over this one. Gonna be a little tight through there, but that's okay. We'll get it figured out. There it is, it caught. Going up on top of that lace and pushing it through. There we go. Make sure we get our lace straight right there. Okay. And pull it until it goes on top, until it straightens out. Keep straightening it out a little bit because you want it layered. There it is, layered it on top. See? Now it's layered. Double X. Like I said, you can fix this just by taking your pliers. And there you go. Bottom one there. Just straightening them up a little. Now, we're gonna cut it the same length. You can pull your needle off now, you're done. We're gonna cut it the same length as this one. Okay. Cutters. I'm gonna cut it right here. Same length, just stretch it out. Boom, cut it. That's with one lace right there. I still had plenty of lace left. So that's just with one lace. That's a 72-inch piece, folks. Now, you can tie this off, but here, look, you got 4 laces. You can tie it off, but I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna tie it off. That way it would be, I think it'd look a little better. That way you wouldn't have this big bulky knot right here. I'm gonna take these, we'll twist them around. I hope y'all can see that. And come under. Probably didn't make them long enough, but that's okay. Just showing y'all how I'm doing it. Come up and through, up and through. Yeah, see that's the whole point of making these things long enough where you can tie them. So that way you can get them through there. All right, here we go. Now when you cinch this up, push them laces down towards the mitt. That way you can cinch it up real good. Okay, there's one. Here, I'm about to do the other one. You can do this part how you like, but I would rather do it like this, because you're gonna have 4 laces coming out. And if anybody finds a way they do it differently, let me know. It's not a big deal. Cinch them down, and there it is. That's how I would do them. And then after you get done, just cut these a little bit. You want to leave a little bit out, because if you don't, if you go to relace it or something, I mean, you can cut them, but I would cut, you know, if you want to leave the access, that's fine. If you think it looks okay, then that's fine. Me personally, I'm just gonna cut just a little bit off. But there you are, folks. This is the double X, and that's how I figured out how to do the double X's. And come in closer, you can see right here, there it is. It's layered over. It's like a vertical, but some guys are going to the double X, like Yadier Molina, the mitt that he had. So there's your double X. It's layered through here, and then when you come out through here again, you're just gonna you can either have a big bulky knot, or you can tie them off just like I do the pinky knots and the pinky and the thumb knots here. So that's it right there, folks. If anybody has any questions about how I did anything or whatnot, leave me a comment down below. This is Kurt Rice at Kurt Rice Baseball. I hope this video helped. Y'all have a blessed day.